Kelby Glaze. And tonight we're glad to have John Belangio back as he joins back to the Funny Farm and comes to the stadium with us. And he's going to be on the radio, McCormick County, fixing to kick off to the Red Devils. And they got lined up and they got the ball teed up and waiting on the referee to start.
They got a couple big linemen over here on the line.
And here we go. So it's a high kick. They're going to let it drop. They're going to pick it up, number 2. Makai Wade picks it up. He's still on his feet. He's at the 50. He's at the 45 and out of bounds about the 42-yard line. First and 10, Lincoln County. Big return for Wade there as we took a kickoff to hit the field about the 25, and he took it all the way to the 42. So first and 10, Lincoln County. Ball on the 42. As we start, 11:51 left to go here in the first. Still nothing but big gain by Wade there as he shows us how fast he is. And I'm telling you what, ball control and speed is what he showed me last Friday night in the second half. As Makai Wade looks like to be a great player for the Red Devil future.
Oh, yeah, and I tell you, it says a lot about his speed that he's returning kickoffs. I mean, that shows you how fast he is.
Here comes the offensive line of the Red Devils, led by number 66, Hurst. Here goes Wade under center. He's going to hand it off. Here comes number 4, Shamaz Jenkins. He's still on his feet as he rumbles and stumbles all the way to about the, for a 38-yard line. So good little gain there for the Red Devils. Going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He just about broke it, too. He had one guy grab his jersey as he was cut back to the left and was able to slow him down just enough to get some help. And then, as you said, Baby Durant in on that tackle. He got a little excited there on the sideline. You can tell he's pumped up for this game.
Ready to go.
He's ready to play Lincoln County.
So Wade, number 2, comes in from the sidelines. He gets to play. Got Madison, number 11, coming out to the left as we're going towards the scoreboard here in McCormick on a hot night. Quarterback again under center. And he's going to hand it off. Here comes Claxton Jones as he falls over the 35-yard line. Going to be about the 34. And it's going to be 3rd and short for the Red Devils. 3rd and about 4. Good 2-yard pickup there by Claxton Jones. And he fights for every yard he gets. He's short and stocky like a bowling ball as he goes through there. Quarterback again, the center got a man in motion as they try to draw McCormick Chiefs off sides. Got another man in motion. Here comes Kelby Glaze, number 8. They're going to hand it off to Kelby Glaze. Kelby Glaze right up the middle. Got a first down at least for the Red Devils. And he's going to be all the way down to the 21-yard line. First and 10, Lincoln County.
And that was about a 16-yard gain right there.
So Kelby Glaze again, I'm telling you folks, if you hadn't seen him, he runs like a deer. He's got them long strides. He's big and long as he comes through that line. About the 21-yard line. First and 10, Lincoln County. They're going to spot it at 22. 10-14 left to go here in the first. Still nothing, Lincoln County. Lincoln County again. Wade brings them out under center. Got a tight set, no wide receiver out. They're going to hand it off again. Here comes number 8, Kelby Glaze. Short gain this time as they pull his jersey back. He gets past the line of scrimmage probably about 2 yards. Going to be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they gave him about 3.5 yards, close to 4. So he's just so big. He's going to pull some guys forward.
So they're going to say it's 2nd and 7, clock running at 9:32. Lincoln County comes back up to the line. Ball on the 19-yard line. Claxton Jones in the backfield along with Kelby Glaze. Wade under center. Wide receiver out to the right side. Going to hand it off Claxton Jones as he goes fumble on the floor. And here comes Wade. Wade picks it up. Wade got some moves, and he's trying to get in the end zone. He does.
On a fumble.
So Wade picks up the fumble at the 19-yard line and drives it on in for the Red Devils. Wade, a 19-yard rush after a pickup of a fumble. And Lincoln County's up 6-0 on the Chiefs.
And he put a video game move on one of the defenders. He was going out to the right, and he cut back left. It was such a quick cut. I knew as soon as he made that cut, they wasn't going to be able to stop him from getting in the end zone.
Left, right, XO, and in the end zone he goes. 6-0, Lincoln County on top. 9:08 to go, and here comes Crawford for the extra point. It's up. It's good. 7-0.
Can you pick up the numbers of our captains while we're waiting on them?
Number 10, Trey Huff, quarterback. Number 66.
All right, go ahead and shake them up, fellas.
All right. Can't hear you.
All right.
There we
I
go.
hear
There.
you.
Fellas, y'all the captains, okay? Over here, let me tell you who I got for McCormick. For McCormick captains, I have Durant, Parker, Fambro, and Briscoe, okay? Over here, I have Huff, Brown, Jones, and Hurst, okay? Y'all the captains, y'all the leaders. Lead your team in sportsmanship. I want red talking to red, I want white talking to white, okay? Take care of your teammates. Don't let us have to take care of them, all right? Y'all good? All right, now my partners, they're gonna step up and they're gonna tell you their names, okay? BJ gonna step up, he gonna listen to the toss. Now you the visiting team, okay? So you got the toss. All right, so look, we got the heads, which is National Federation, okay? We got the tail, which is South Carolina, okay? I want you to call it. Call it loud enough. When I flip it in the air, I'm just gonna catch it. If I drop it, we'll do it again. All right? Call it.
Heads.
It's the heads. What you want to do? You want the ball? Okay. Now, they want to receive. Which end do you want to defend? Put your back to the scoreboard then. All right? All right? Y'all want to defend the scoreboard? Okay. Put your back to the scoreboard. Y'all come and face the scoreboard. All right? All right, here we go. All right, go ahead and shake them up. Hey, talk to your team.
All right, looks like we won the coin toss and then elected to receive. We want that ball first.
Yeah.
Hopefully going to draw first blood.
And I think it is interesting that to have Trey Huff out there. I would have thought maybe he would have rested this week. No, he would have rested this week on that separated shoulder, but he's gonna be a big gamer. He's gonna be right in there to start this game. And of course, we had Claxton Jones, number 25, in there for the Red Devils. Just a powerhouse last week in the running game between him and Kelby Glaze. So we're gonna pause. And welcome back, Red Devil fans. 7-0, Lincoln County on top. That was short. Didn't take us long as we rolled on down the field. 9:08 left to go here in the first. 19-yard rush by Mekhi Wade as he went in the end zone after picking up a fumble. And Lincoln County now is going to kick it off to those Chiefs. And we're going to get rolling. Crawford's got it teed up, waiting on the referee to give him the sign. And there we go. Good kick. Going to take it about the 20-yard line. They're going to bring it on out. Makes a move and, almost had a tackle there. Finally brought down, looks to me, by number, was it 6?
Well, the first
number
person
6.
to make contact was 13, C.J. Cricht.
Yeah.
6 came in and helped. Well, actually, Judson Beggs made the first contact. C.J. wrapped him up, and number 6, R.J. Cricht came in and brought him down.
So Lincoln County comes out in a 4-3 defense, and John's going to take it over.
Yeah, let's see what Baby Durant can do against this Lincoln County defense.
Man, got an offensive line. Look at 77.
They do. They got a monster of a line, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking, they look like a small college out there. It looks like they probably average about 275 on the line, and they all tall.
77 to 76 on the right side.
Yeah, quarterback in the shotgun, takes the snap. Looks like he wasn't ready for it, but he's going to run to his right and run out of bounds by number 23, Devin Hogan, probably for no gain, maybe lost a yard, about a half a yard loss. And I don't think the quarterback was ready for the snap because nobody else moved. And I think it was a busted play. So it's going to be 2nd down and 11.
Devin Hogan had a big pick last Friday night in the end zone.
It should have been a touchdown.
Should have been.
I looked it back up after the game. He goes to church with us. I said it out loud at church. They can find us if they want to. Quarterback takes the snap, hands it off on a draw play. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Good hit in the backfield, but he breaks the tackle, and that's Baby Durant that gets up close to the 25-yard line, so it's probably going to be about a 6-yard gain as he gets to the meat of that Lincoln County defense. A host of Red Devils there to meet him. He was hitting the backfield. I think it was it C.J. Cricht that hit him? I'm not sure. But he was able to bounce off that hit and pick up about 6 yards. So it's going to be 3rd down. Wait, no, it must have been a flag on the, procedure penalty. I see now. I didn't see the flag.
They messed up on 1st down. That's 2nd and 16.
Here we go. We got two wideouts to the right, one to the left. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right. Now they move a man out wide as a slot receiver. Then they bring him back. Now quarterback has running backs on both sides of him. Quarterback takes a snap, and it goes over his head. It's all the way back into the end zone, and Baby Durant's going to kick it out of the back of the end zone. Flag on the play, safety, and Lincoln County is going to put two more on the board.
They're going to be punting it. Referee's going to go ahead and hand the Chiefs the ball. So they're going to start it from around the 15-yard line. McCormick gets set. Lincoln County's set. And they're going to go ahead and punt it high. Punt.
It is a good punt.
Going to come down around the 45-yard line. Wade has it at the 45. He's at the 50, 40, 35, 30. Oh, he breaks one. He's going to be taken down hard at about the 26-yard line, 27-yard line. First and 10, Lincoln County. Great field position for the Red Devils to start the second drive.
I'm telling you, man, Mackay, he's going to be special, man. His vision, his speed, his ability to make quick breaks and cuts.
He gets a little size on him, he's going to be dangerous. The one thing I noticed last week, though, he was safe with the ball. There wasn't any, no turnovers. I mean, you're throwing a freshman in there to the Wolves, and he was getting a lot of pressure from Bryan County, but he held strong, and he also got us a 2-point conversion late in the fourth quarter.
That's what I heard.
He completed a 13.
I've been watching him. So
Lincoln County gets set. They're going to hand it off Claxton Jones, and he goes all the way up to the 20-yard line. So a good pickup for Lincoln County. Pickup about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5, Lincoln County. 7:50 left to go here in the first. They're going to down the ball about the 21-yard line. They're going to call him down earlier at the 28, and he got to the 21. So good pickup, 2nd and 4. Good crowd tonight for Lincoln County. Good crowd tonight for McCormick. Wade under center. And here comes number 8, Glaze, and he's not going to make it behind the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, he lost one. Going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Really good penetration by that McCormick defense that time. A guy grabbed him in the backfield and held on to his jersey. Kelby actually was going to pick up good yardage, but he slowed him down just enough for Baby Durant to come help him out, and they were able to bring him down for a loss of 2.
Yep. So they're going to say the ball's on the 22, 7:05 left to go. 9-0 Lincoln County on top. If you're just joining us, a touchdown, an extra point, and a safety, and that's where we are. Lincoln County comes out. Going to have Crite on the right side. We're going towards the scoreboard here. McCormick, quarterback, under center, got a man in motion. Got a flag on the play. False start by the Red Devils. So it's going to move us back a little bit. Oh, it's going to be on McCormick County, so that's going to give us enough for a first down, should.
I think we're going to be about a yard short if it's a 5-yarder. Half a yard, maybe. Should be.
Yep, they're going to show about a half a yard. About a yard, half a yard. We're going to call it 3rd and short for Lincoln County. Wade comes in, brings the play in from the sideline. 3rd and 1, 6:40 left to go here in the first. Again, Wade under center, got one wide receiver out to the left. Crite, number 13. Wade under center, he's going to hand it off, and here comes Kelby Glaze, and he should have enough for a first down as he's wrestled down around the 15-yard line.
That was 2 good ball players right there. You could tell they both wanted it. Kelby ran into Baby Durant, and Kelby tried to throw him off. And Kelby strong to be a freshman.
So they're going to put him out about the 14-yard line. 1st and 10 Lincoln County as we're knocking on the door for 6. So 1st and 10 Lincoln County, ball on the 14. Again, clock at 6:22. 9-0 Lincoln County on top. Wade under center. With tight, you're going to hand it off to Samaj, and there's a flag on the play.
He looked really close to the receiver. Our receiver's got to get set quicker. He's still moving.
Offsides on defense again.
Again on McCormick.
They're killing themselves right now.
So it's going to move them up to the 9.
They're lining up offsides in the middle.
So 1st and 5 on the 9 for Lincoln County. They're lining up offsides. Again, Wade brings them out. Kreitz out to the left. Wade under center. He's going to hand off. Here comes Samaj Jenkins. He's trying to find a hole. He's getting over to the side. He's going to the side, and yes! Touchdown. Nope. Yep, touchdown Lincoln County. I couldn't see the far side of the field. He ran all the way as far as he could to the right as he tiptoed into the end zone. And that's going to bring us 15-0 Lincoln County on top. 6:10 left to go here in the first quarter. And most likely we're going to be going for one. As Crawford comes on the field. Did a great job last week. Did a great job in the scrimmage game preseason. Had one bad snap that wasn't his fault last Friday night. They hold the ball. Kick is up. And it's good. So Lincoln County on top 16-0. 6:10 left to go here in the first. And we're going to take it back to the station for one. 98.7 FM, Lincoln County Broadcast Network.
Who ran the ball for a touchdown?
That one.
So Lincoln County 1st and 10, ball on 36, anchored by Lane Pardon as he goes to the center. Wade on center. Oh, a double reverse, double handoff, and here comes Kelby Glaze. They did a handoff back there, double handoff. Wade handed it to Jenkins, and Jenkins handed it to Wade. Glaze. Man, they confused me as they run all the way down to about the 47, 48-yard line. Little trickery there for the Red Devils. 3:23 left to go here in the first. 16-0. Lincoln County on top. Going to be 2nd and 2 for the Red Devils.
I think we got a timeout on McCormick.
So timeout. And welcome back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. 16-0. 6:10 left to go here in the first. And we're making it short work here of the Chiefs. Chiefs are going to field the kickoff around the 28-yard line. Going to be taken hard at the 33.
Flag
on the play.
Number 13 again on the tackle that time, C.J. Kreit, along with number 7, Judson Beggs.
As Lincoln County has scored both times with the ball, 16-0. 6:02 left to go in the first. Got a flag on the play. See what it's going to be as the Chiefs are going to start on offense. And it's going to be on the Chiefs as they're going towards the scoreboard.
Blocking the back.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
And just some miscues here recently by the Chiefs. I mean, it's just sloppy football. The flags for offsides on defense. Now the block in the back, it's killing them. They can't get any momentum to go. So they're going to spot the ball at the 25-yard line, looks like. 1st and 10 Chiefs, ball on the 25.
So McCormick comes out on offense. They got 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left again. Same formation. This time they're running kind of a pistol formation. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back directly behind him. He's going to pitch it out to the left to Baby Durant. And Baby Durant takes a big hit. Number 13 again, C.J. Kreit on the tackle. He's going to pick up maybe 2 yards on the play. Going to move the ball up to about the 27-yard line.
I mean, that was a tag team wrestling championship takedown there.
I couldn't get the other number. I saw CJ,
either.
but that was I think it was number 1. Justin Simmons was the other one, I believe, is who it was.
I think Durant's still going to have some of him laying in the turf out there. They took some of his soul with that one.
Yeah. Quarterback in the shotgun, running backs on each side. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off across the right side of his line. Nowhere really to go. He's brought down after a small gain, trying to get it. Was that Heath Cresswell on the tackle. Number 3, Heath Cresswell brings him down after a pickup. They're going to give him 2 more on the play, make it 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
55, Trey Turner comes up limping for the Red Devils. But he's going to stay in there. He's going to play. He's ready to go.
Quarterback in the shotgun, Baby Durant to his left, 2 wideouts to the right. Quarterback takes the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it all the way. He goes to the left, nowhere to go. Who was that? Number 6,
R.J.
Kreit with a big tackle.
And 55, Trey Turner. Like he just disappeared in the night air as he was running around the corner, and all of a sudden he was gone. He was planted in the turf. So
he's going to lose a yard on the play, make it 4th down and 7. Nice stick that time by R.J. Kreit. Quarterback went straight down.
So with 4:10 left to go here in the first quarter, 16-0 Lincoln County on top. Fixed to get the ball back for the third time in the quarter as McCormick County gets ready to punt off. Wade and Jenkins back there for the Red Devils around the 45-yard line. And they're going to hit it. They're going to let it bounce once at the 40. And he's going to let it bounce and stop about the 37, 36-yard line. So 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Good punt by McCormick County. 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Ball at the 36. Lincoln County comes out at a timeout. 2nd and 2 for the Red Devils. Wade's going to be under center. One wide receiver out to the right. They're going towards the scoreboard. Here comes Jenkins as Jenkins is fighting, trying to get to that 50-yard line. And going to be taken down about the 46. So he does have enough. Should be for a Lincoln County first down. Or they're going to call him a little short. Oh, they're going to give it to us. So first down, Lincoln County. Looks like the ball is right on the 46-yard line as we're trying to get to midfield at 2:55 left to go in the first. Again, this is the third drive for the Red Devils, and we're up 16-0. Again, Lincoln County comes up to the line. Tight set this time. Wide receiver comes in. Almost like a goal line set. Wade under center. Here comes Jenkins around the side, and here he goes. He's trying to make that side. He's going to make it. He's going to get over the line of scrimmage and fights all the way across the 50-yard line. So we are in chief territory. It's going to be a good pickup, probably about 5 yards. Going to be 2nd and 5, Lincoln County.
He broke about 3 or 4 tackles on that carry on the far side of the field as he was just trying to stretch it. And looked like they maybe run him out of bounds, but he didn't. He cut up field hard, run hard, ran through about 3 defenders.
So they're going to say we're right on the 50-yard line. So 2nd and 5 for the Red Devils. They're going to call it 2nd and 6. Again, Lincoln County quarterback under center. Little misdirection crossbuck as we take it over the 50, about the 48-yard line.
That was an inside pitch, almost like a shovel pass, but instead of shoveling it, they pitched it underhanded. But may have even been considered a forward pass. I don't know how they would count that, but he definitely was close to throwing it forward as he pitched it forward.
So he picks up 2 yards, going to make it 3rd and 4. As we're finally down under the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Seems like it took us forever to get here. Again, 16-0 Lincoln County on top. Here comes Madison out wide to the left as we're going towards the scoreboard. Quarterback under center. And they're going to hand it off again. Here comes Glaze. Kelby Glaze all the way. Fumble on the ground.
And McCormick
picks it up. So down to the 38. Man. Lincoln County fumbles. And that's one fault I see with Glaze as he did it last Friday night. He got a fumble last Friday night and another fumble tonight here in McCormick. So
that was a great run by Kelby, man. He busted up the seam. I mean, you talk about went up the middle quick. That was about as fast as you could bust the seam, and then they hit him kind of around the safety position, and ball just popped up.
So the Chiefs recover the fumble. Again, Lincoln County up 16-0, 1:33 left to go here in the first. 1st and 10, McCormick Chiefs, ball on the 37.
Big number 77 coming off the field for McCormick. One of those giants on the line. So quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his left. 2 wideouts to the right. Quarterback takes the snap. He's going to keep it and run, kind of a draw play. Really nowhere to go as he gets in the middle of the line. Was that number 51 or 53? 53 for Lincoln County makes the tackle.
Justin Zellers.
They're going to say it's a loss of 1. Make it 2nd down and 11, ball at the 35-yard line.
And Justin is the little brother of Tyson Zellers. Great Red Devil defensive lineman.
Absolutely. So 2nd down, 11. Again, under a minute now to go in the first quarter. Lincoln County up 16-0. If you're just joining us, Lincoln County just fumbled to McCormick. We were driving and fumbled, so giving McCormick a little bit of life here at the end of this first quarter. Quarterback in the shotgun too, and there's a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be against McCormick the way the coaches are responding, and it's a delay of game. I was thinking it was taking a long time. I don't think they're required to have game clocks here like we do now, but
they keep track of it.
Yeah, they keep track of it.
But what is that, like the 5th?
I would say
Fifth or
at
sixth
least
penalty?
the fifth, maybe sixth penalty already in this first quarter, and a lot of them have very much been killers. Clock stops at 38 seconds for the penalty. Quarterback takes the snap, goes back to pass. It's definitely going to be a holding on number 75. Big opening for the quarterback. Oh, and he cuts back right. He's still going. Oh, and he runs down the sideline. He's going to score a touchdown, but it ain't going to matter because number 1 runs him down right about the 2, but he still scores. But it's going to be coming back because of a hold. Number 75, I believe it was, for McCormick, holds, and it's going to bring back again. Every penalty has been so costly. They're actually calling a procedure penalty. It looked like a hold on the right guard to me.
But he was gone. Number 4 was just like a streak of lightning.
Yeah, he was quick. And number 1, Justin Simmons, runs him down. Great speed shown by Justin Simmons as he runs him down at about the 3-yard line, but he got there just a step too late to keep him from the end zone. But it doesn't matter anyway because they called it back. Yep, quarterback for McCormick comes off the field, I think, after that long run. He's gassed, so they're going to give him a rest. See who they bring in. Looks like they bring in, is that number 8, number 9?
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, it looks like Baby Durant's playing quarterback. He does. He takes the snap, and it's going to be a direct snap, and he's just going to run all the way. And he's hitting the backfield, trying to get a number for you there.
Number 13
again. Man,
Crite's been on him all night long.
C.J. Crite been all over the field tonight on special teams, on kickoff. He's been out there making plays from linebacker. They can't get away from him.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Lincoln, yeah, they going to pay me.
They're going to give him something.
Ball on the 26 is McCormick Chiefs start. They're going to call on the 27, 3rd and 22. 3rd and a country mile for those Chiefs.
So here we go. McCormick comes out on offense trying to do something in the shotgun, running back to his left, twins to the left, one wide out to the right, goes back to pass, and he's pressured in the backfield, and he going to take it down and run it. And again, who was that on the tackle? Let's see who that was. Oh, number 13. Is that 13 again? C.J.
He's
Crite.
all over the
Golly.
place.
Good Lord. He
And
Cresswell
Cresswell.
already also there on the play. Man, C.J. just ran. It looked like he was going to be able to get away. They had busted through the line, and he was trying to slip through.
And that's one thing you see with our linebackers this year. We can go side to side, up and down, quick off that ball. And they're reading the plays. They might as well be in the backfields with the Chiefs. They're reading them all the way through. Chiefs are going to punt. Almost blocked. Ball is going to bounce around the 50-yard line and go out of bounds about the 43. So Lincoln County is not going to get a. He's got Jones and Glaze back there with him. One wide receiver out to the left. Going to hand it off to Glaze. Don't fumble this time. Let's go. Glaze goes all the way down to the 50.
You know, I like
2nd and 3.
I like that though, Leighton. Man, you got a young freshman.
You gotta
just
give it right
fumbled the
back
ball,
to him.
give it right back to him, build his confidence back up. I love it. I love it, and got a good pickup.
So we're going towards the softball field and the big red and black M on the other side of the end zone. It is a beautiful football field over here, beautiful stadium. We're going to be just a little short of the 50-yard line on the 49. Going to be 2nd and 5. Clock at 11 minutes left to go here in the second again. Lincoln County up 16-0. Comes out again, Madison to the right side. Wide receiver.
Flag on the play. They call it a delay of game.
Delay a game against the Red Devil. Going to move us back 5 yards.
But again, we're in the booth with the coaches, and what he said is kind of what I was thinking. They were slow getting up because there was something going on the field. I don't know when the clock started, but they definitely wasn't delay a game from when they got the guys up off the field.
So 2nd and 10, ball on the 44. Clock stops at 10:43. Referee's going to start it back up. Tight set for the Red Devils. Got a man in motion. Here comes Glaze. They're going to hand it off to number 25, Claxton Jones, as he rumbles and stumbles. Got a flag on the play as he slammed to the ground about the 45-yard line as we get into Chiefs territory. Let's see where this flag takes us. Got 2 flags on the field. Clock stops at 10:31.
See what the flag is. The flag's back at the line of scrimmage.
Claxton Jones, good run there by Claxton Jones. And they're taking their time, letting us know what's going on. We got 2 flags. Here we go. Let's see what we got. We got holding against the Red Devils. Face mask against the McChiefs.
So it's going to offset, redo the down.
Yep. So the McChiefs do a face mask. And Lincoln County does a hold. We're going to do it all over again. Ball on the 44. 10:31 left to go. 16-0 Lincoln County on top here in the second.
Coach Thompson, if they're not stepping flat and getting their head in front, that's why we're holding. We're too high. We're not taking right steps by anybody.
Yeah, Lincoln County tight set. And here comes Samaj Jenkins as he's driving them legs all the way up to the 50-yard line. Gonna bring up 3rd down and short for the Red Devils. Still about 3 yards to go. They're gonna call it 4. Clock at 10 minutes. They'll set the ball right on the 54 yards to go. 3rd and 4 for the Red Devils. So 3rd down, they're trying to get the Red Devils off the field. Quarterback under center, he's going to hand it off. Got a flag. I mean, just as they rip the ball and snap the ball, flag comes out.
See if it's another offsides. They've been lining up offsides. In fact, nope, false start.
False start against the Red Devils. So Lincoln County's going to move back with 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Ball on the 45. Gonna make it 3rd and 9, Lincoln County. As the sun sets here in McCormick.
A lot of penalties today, mostly on McCormick, but
they're gonna hand it off. Here comes number 4, Samaj Jenkins. And he gets hammered right before the 50-yard line. Gonna be short. 4th and about 5.
so that's the first time today McCormick has stopped us. Apart from the fumble we had, McCormick trying to fight a little bit here as we in the second quarter. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. 16-0, Lincoln County on top. And it looked like Lincoln County was going to roll tonight, but the last couple of series we had a fumble, and then now McCormick has stopped us, and we're punting it away.
Almost blocked. Great punt by Judson Biggs. Ball bounces just inside the end zone, almost down at the 1. Great punt there.
The
by
ball
Judson
literally
Biggs.
stopped on the line at the goal line.
Looked like one of them golf putts right there at the cup, and it just. That's the longest commercial we got.
State Farm. Welcome back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. We are here in McCormick. Lincoln County up 16-0. 8 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the second quarter. While you were away on commercial break, they did run one play, ran a draw play up the middle. It was a loss of 1 yard. You got 2nd down and 11 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. McCormick hadn't been able to do anything on offense all night. So here we go. They end the shotgun. McCormick takes the snap. Quarterback's going to keep it all the way. He's going to be wrapped up in the backfield. I believe that was Heath Cresswell that made the first contact, wrapped him up great.
Like a bear hug.
Brings him down. He's going to say no gain. That's what it looks like. Ball still going to be on the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 11 to go.
I bet that joker thought he was in Modoc and a grizzly bear grabbed him.
So McCormick comes out in the shotgun. That was a good one, Leighton. Leighton come up with some good stuff. That was a good one. Quarterback in the shotgun, running back to his right. Got twins to the left. One wide out to the right. Goes back to pass. It's going to be a screen
Hit the
pass.
ground,
I'd have had
didn't
to
it?
hit the ground. There's
Yeah.
no way that did
Ain't
not
no
hit the
way. I was
ground.
going to say, here he comes, referee. That thing hit the ground. He had grass all over it when it come up in his hand.
Yeah, so that's going to be incomplete pass. They finally call it. The guy that was right beside him didn't call it. It was another referee downfield that called it incomplete. It's going to make it 4th down and 11. So McCormick still not able to do anything. What do they have? 1 first down today? Do they have one?
So 3 and out for the. So 3 and out for the Chiefs, and here come them Red Devils again. 7:07 left to go here in the second. 16-0 Lincoln County on top, and that defense is being stingy tonight.
They sure are.
McCormick gets ready to punt it. We got our guys back around the 50 as they're camped out waiting on this ball. Bad snap there by the punter. He brings it back high in the night sky, and they're going to stop it for a flag. So he punted it in the offsides by them pesky Red Devils. So 7:07 as the clock stops here in the second quarter, as the first half seems like it is taking forever.
It does.
Forever.
But it's only 8-12.
I
so
know, man.
It really
So,
hadn't taken forever.
False start by the. They're going to say false start by the Chiefs. The Chiefs is going to repunt it. We come up a little bit. Low line punt. And we're going to. Oh, he went right through his hands
Oh, my goodness.
as it goes out of bounds. Saved us there. It went through the Red Devils'
Wow.
hands. It looked like Wade over there on the other side. That ball was knuckling in the air like Phil Negro may have pitched it. And it goes out of bounds at the 45. 1st and 10. Lincoln County ball on the 45.
Yeah, Lincoln County dodged one right there because there was a McCormick player running up to it. And if he could have scooped it, it would have been a scooping score most likely.
You remember the knuckleball? You remember?
Man, Phil Necro, I lived up the road from Phil Necro in
Oh,
Hall
really?
County. Yeah.
So ball on the 45. Wade under center. 1st and 10 Lincoln County. Going to hand it off. Here comes Kelby Glaze again. 1st and 10. Is he going to get about a yard, maybe 2, make it 2nd and 8. 6:48 left to go here in the first. Again, Lincoln County up 16-0.
Got us a beautiful cotton candy sky going on up here.
That is a beautiful sky. We're going to be right about the 44-yard line. 2nd and 9. As Lincoln County, they put Cright in at wide receiver. Again, quarterback under center. Glaze in motion. Quarterback's going to take it himself.
He's wide open. Oh, my goodness.
Cright was
Goodness
wide
gracious, he was wide open. But he didn't have time to throw it. The defender was all in his face.
open. So as Wade come out with a bootleg to the right, we had Cright running wild. Nobody around him. And we tried to dump it off in the flat with an incomplete pass. Stops the clock at 6:15. Gonna make it 3rd and 9, Lincoln County.
I mean, C.J. Cright was 20 yards downfield. It wasn't a player within 15 yards of him.
I'd run it again.
And he just had no time to get the ball away. He actually made a good throw underneath. Nice throw, but wrong guy.
Again, quarterback under center. He's gonna hand it off, and here we go. Samaj Jenkins goes nowhere for the Red. No, who's that? That's Claxton Jones for the Red Devils. So a short pickup, maybe a yard, is gonna bring up 4th and about 8 for the Red Devils. And we're gonna punt it. Here comes Judson Biggs for the Red Devils.
Yeah, they're setting up for punt. Let's see what they do here.
So Judson Biggs, clock at 5:44. McCormick stepping back about the 9-yard line. They're going to punt it. Good punt into the night sky,
Really good
Mr.
punt.
Biggs. They're going to field it at the 5, and we're going to tackle him before he gets to the 10. So he picked it about the 5, probably about a 3 or 4 yard gain, and he's just short. He's about on the 8-yard line, wouldn't you say, John?
Yeah.
About the 8-yard
Now,
line.
it looks like they're going to mark it right on the 10.
So mark it on the 10. 1st and 10 Chiefs. Ball on the 10 is.
But the last 3 series had not been able to score. So let's see if we can do it here. 5 minutes, 23 seconds left to go in the half. 16-0. Lincoln County's up. Quarterback's in the shotgun. takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's looking for somebody to throw it to. Nothing there. He cuts back to his right. There's players all around him. I believe that was number 1 that made first contact. Justin Simmons again, who is another player. We've called his name a lot on defense, having a great day. It's going to be a loss of 4. It's going to make it 2nd down and 14.
They look like the Army Corps out there. They just opening the gates and letting them come on down. Just like the water coming out.
Yeah, we and definitely playing some stout defense tonight. No missed tackles.
I mean, they just and you would think with that line, as big as they are,
Yeah.
but we are just quicker off the ball, and they can't do nothing with us.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 14. Let's see. McCormick comes out. They're probably getting close to another delay of game. They go under center this time. Takes the snap, hands it off to his fullback, trying to get just some yards right in the middle. All they're trying to do is get some room as they're getting around the 5-yard line, and they're going to give him to the 6. And it's going to be, again, 3rd down and quarterback goes in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to pitch it, and Durant finally breaks free around the end, and he's running down the left sideline. He's still going. He's going. Let's see where they mark him out. He gets all the way up to the 31-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. That was all Durant that time, baby Durant, as Lincoln County had some good pursuit on him, but he was just quick. He was just fast. He was fast. That was the first time we've really been able to see his speed.
Just how fast he is.
Yeah, he's very fast, but he's run out of bounds at the 32-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of about 17 yards on the carry. Biggest play for McCormick by far. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left to go. Lincoln County up 16-0, and that's got to be a penalty. It looked like they snapped it. Anyway, they handed off to the
ball there
fullback.
for a second.
Yeah, something didn't look right. They hand off to the fullback. He's going to go nowhere. It's going to be no gain on the play. Well, actually, they say they gave him 2 yards. So we'll say 2nd and 8 ball on the 34-yard line.
Man, Doug was so nice. He got me 1 pizza all to myself.
Man, what a good friend. Listen, man, Michelle's done took care of this stuff.
Oh, yeah. I miss our Fast Times chicken wings, though, and don't forget tomorrow, Saturday, go get your barbecue sandwich from Fast Times. Fast Times Convenience Store, Lincoln, Georgia.
And they take the snap. They're going to pitch it out right, and then there is nowhere to go. Flag on the play. I don't know what in the world was going on right there, but there was nowhere to go as he was brought down in the backfield about the 29-yard line. That'd be a loss of about 6 or 7.
What we call a jailbreak there. Everybody was coming in.
Let's see. I'll say holding on the offense. Penalties decline, so that's going to make it 3rd down. And let's see where they mark it. Ball is at the 29-yard line. They got to get to the 43-yard line.
John, is it me or is it the clock run slow over here?
It definitely seems like it's been a long time. I don't understand it, man. No doubt.
It's running slow. Carolina time, Doug said.
3rd down and long. Again, last time
3rd and 13.
they had 3rd and long. Durant was able to break it for about 20 yards. See what happens this time. Quarterback takes the snap. He has nowhere to go. That's got to be an intentional grounding.
Heath Cresswell again back there in his face.
Man,
he had to throw it away or he was fixing to eat it.
I'm saying when he snapped the ball, when it was in his hand, Heath was already there. Had nowhere to go. He threw it out left, and they're saying there was a receiver, but that receiver was a long way from where he threw it.
Yeah,
so
quarterback didn't want to eat it. He was all out of peanut butter and jelly, so he threw it away. It was about to be devoured.
So it's going to be 4th down at the 29-yard line. McCormick's going to have to punt it away. Layton's on a roll tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's got all kind of stuff. He's been writing stuff down this offseason.
Yeah,
that's all he does. Snap is good. Kick is up. They got
That's
a good punter.
good.
Good punt. Kicked it deep.
Man.
And it's taken by Mackay all the way back at the 30. Mackay's got a lot of room.
He's trying to find out there's
and
a flag
he's still
on play.
running
Flag
downfield.
at
He
the
runs
50.
out of bounds. That was a smart play by Mackay to get out of bounds.
Now, see, he did the knuckling punt last time. That was a straight missile there. It looked great.
And that was a great punt.
But we got a flag on the play. Let's see where they do.
So they moved the ball all the way up to the McCormick 44-yard line after that one. So that was a 3 penalty flag.
So we're all in Chief territory. 2:54 left to go. We got a little traffic jam here. Everybody's trying to figure out penalties, but we're going to down it right here at the 44. 1st and 10, Lincoln County, and they just turned the clock off. There it goes. So Wade under center. Oh, we got a pop out. What in the world was that? Easter egg popped up, and Kelby Glaze caught the Easter egg, and he was all the way down to the 43-yard line.
Man, that thing popped up like
you're in the bathtub with a rubber ducky. That thing just popped out the water.
And it fell right into the arms of Kelby Glaze.
Yep. So we got a 2-yard pickup there. Going to be 2nd and 8, and the scoreboard has turned itself off. Somebody tripped over the cord. Everything's lit up except the score and the time.
Uh-oh.
So what we got going on? It flickered a little bit. There it goes. Somebody plugged it back in. Thank you. 2:26 left to go here in the second. 16-0 Lincoln County on top. Going to be 2nd and 8 for the Red Devils after the Easter egg play by Glaze. I don't know if they meant to do that or it just popped out like that.
No, that wasn't. No, you can't plan it like that. Nuh-uh. Something popped up.
It was like, there's a ball. Here it is.
What is going back? Yeah, the scoreboard's flickering.
We're going to have to get some of our duct tape out that we use for our own equipment. Go there and fix the scoreboard.
They heard Layton complaining about the time going slow, and they said, well, we'll show you how to slow it down even more.
So ball on the 44, 42. Clock is running now, 2:23. 16-0 Lincoln County on top. This time we're in the shotgun. A false start there, but they don't think they caught
Mackay
it.
goes back to throw.
Oh, what a pass. Here we go. Fighting down there.
Oh, right through his hands.
Right through Kreit's hands around the 8-yard line. I mean, just straight through his hands.
But you see how good Mackay's arm is as a ninth grader. He threw that ball about 40 yards, and it was a level throw. It wasn't a lob throw. I mean, he threw it.
And he threw it where Kreit could get it. He knew to throw it up high. Kreit went up for it and went through his hands, but he knew that Kreit had the height advantage, and the clock is going off again. But it's 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Stops the clock, but I don't know what it stops it on. 2:09. So 2:09 left to go, and the clock is off again. What is going on? Am I doing something back here? I keep looking on the floor. Maybe I'm doing something. The cord is, they're jiggling the cord here to my left, and they got a little short in there. They're gonna need some electrical tape during halftime. They're trying to figure it out. It's like one of them Nintendo games. I think they're going to blow in it and get it working. They're down there looking at it. The clock will be kept on the field as they trying to. We understand we've had that technical difficulties of our own, so we do not pass judgment on those.
And it's on right now.
The clock will stop at 2:09 for an incomplete pass. Got a quarterback. Looks like he's warming up on the sideline, number 8.
Hey, it's an incomplete class. Why is the clock running?
Oh man, it went off again. You shouldn't have said nothing.
He did his arm to start it. Yeah, he's timing us. Yeah,
Oh, just run it.
The clock's still running. The ref is on. They started the
It don't
clock.
matter. There we go, 150. His clock is running. Quarterback understanding going to pass it off. Here comes Jamal Jenkins for the Red Devils as he gets nothing and goes down. Going to bring up 4th down for the Red Devils.
Yeah, they took about 25 seconds off the clock after that incomplete pass. They ran it.
Stay tuned for the halftime show. Doug's going to give us all the stats. He's counted up on his fingers and toes. That's pretty good. So timeout for the Chiefs. It's going to leave them one in the pocket.
Put away to McCormick. Ball sitting down on the Lincoln County, on the McCormick 44-yard line. The return man standing on the 5. Snap is good. Kick is up. He does a good job angling that kick, but it's going to bounce into the end zone for a touchback.
I tell you what, Judson Beggs is a great punter. He's fundamentally sound there. Gives us great field position. I mean, he's going to nail it inside that 10 or 5 before the night's over with. So 1st and 10, McCormick Chiefs, 1:07 left to go on the clock, 16-0. Lincoln County on top. Again, stay tuned for our halftime show with the Michelle's Pizza and Fast Times convenience store tailgate special for the halftime show.
It looked like it was going to be a beat down to start the first quarter the way that we were driving and scoring, but the second quarter, McCormick's tried to fight a little bit. Lincoln County hadn't been able to get back on the scoreboard anymore in the second quarter here. But Lincoln County defense doing a fantastic job of holding this Indian offense to nothing. So quarterback takes the snap. It's a bad snap, and it's going to be picked up by the running back, number 3, Baby Durant, and it's going to be a loss of 5 yards.
Simmons back there first, number 1, Justin Simmons for the Red Devils.
I would imagine they just going to maybe snap one more time and just take this one.
Probably going to take a knee.
Yeah, they're going to get the ball back to start the second half as Lincoln County received in the first half.
Y'all stay tuned for the second half here in McCormick.
So quarterback in the shotgun, 2 wideouts to the left. He's going to go back to pass. They're going to try something. And they got a lot of the people in the backfield.
Fumble.
They're going to say fumble.
That stops the clock
Let's
at
see what
20
they
seconds.
do.
They're going to say Lincoln County recovered the fumble right about the 5
Yeah, Lincoln
yard
County
line.
ball. There we go.
So Lincoln County.
I told them to take a knee, Doug. They didn't listen to me.
So where are they at? About the 9 or is that the 8? The 8, 9 yard line.
I think they're, probably about the 9.
So Lincoln County will be 1st and goal on the 9. 20 seconds left on the clock. Again, we got 2 timeouts in our back pocket back there, burning a hole in there. We're going to see what we can do. I would think you got to run Claxton Jones here or Glaze to see if you can get in that end zone. Take another timeout and run it again.
Mackay hasn't kept the ball lately.
Oh, quarterback under center. Here comes Glaze, and they're going to hold him at the line. He gets nothing. Oh, he gets a punishing blow there from the Chiefs as they held him up and hit him again.
Let's see, we're going to call a timeout here, I would imagine.
Timeout, gain of 1, 13 seconds, ball on the 8. Again, Lincoln County up 16-0. You got to throw one in the end zone. Got to throw one in there, see if we can do something with it. And we got a timeout, so that's 1. We're going to stay here with you. Like I said, we're getting ready for the halftime show. Doug's going to bring you all the stats you want and some that you don't. DJ cried out to the left, wide to the left. Lincoln County under center. And they're going to hand it off, and here comes, who was that, Claxton Jones for the Red Devils?
It was either Claxton Jones or Samaj. I couldn't see. That was Samaj.
So it's Samaj Jenkins for a good run.
Samaj.
As he gets into about the 4 yard line.
So that's going to give us 5 seconds left to make one more play with that last timeout.
So what do? You go for a field goal? You go for
Well, to be honest with you, with the kick that we just kicked on the last extra point, I don't know if he's got the leg to kick this one.
Put the balls on the 5.
Yeah, I don't think he had an extra yard on that last kick. We'll see. I don't know. You got a little bit of an angle here.
Yeah,
what I would do if it were me is I would throw the ball one time into the end zone because you may still be able to get that 4th down play out of it with a quick throw.
You may.
With 5 seconds left.
I wouldn't want to play you in Madden, man. You dangerous over here. You got it figured out.
You ain't gonna have time to run a play and get through the table. 5 seconds.
I'm just
5 seconds. So 5 seconds left in the first half. Again, Lincoln County's on top, 16-0. As we're over here, McCormick, second game of the year of this centennial season for the Red Devils. 2022, 100 years of excellence.
100 years.
Lincoln County lines up. Got one wide receiver out to the right. Got one tucked in. They're going to pass it.
Exactly what I said.
He jumped it. Did he get it? He did not get
say
it.
incomplete.
And that's it. No time left on the
I
clock.
think that was the right.
They got Crawford lined up for the Red Devils. This will probably be the longest kick he's had all season. Judson Beggs for the hold and
Oh, he
offside
jumped.
for the Chiefs.
He jumped, so that helped. That give him an extra 5 yards.
So then you're
You're close.
You're close.
You're still a yard longer. We'll see if that extra yard.
Well,
See if he got it.
yeah, but do you
'Cause
go
you
for
set
it?
it on
Do
the
you go
3.
for it here?
Oh no, you try to kick it.
Okay.
Give him the shot to kick this.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm playing Madden, I'm going for it.
Okay.
If we're talking Madden, but yeah, give this young man
So
the chance to kick
Crawford's
it.
going to line up again. Judson Beggs on the hold. Ball is hiked. Kick is up. And it's in there.
Good. Wow.
19-0. Lincoln
And he
County
kicked
on
that
top.
one.
Yeah, he did.
He
So
kicked. And welcome back, Lincoln County Red Devil fans. We are back in McCormick. Lincoln County coming out of halftime right now, up 19-0 against the McCormick Chiefs. Lincoln County's defense doing a phenomenal job holding this McCormick offense to basically nothing. We started out strong on offense, sputtered a little bit, so we're about to kick off to McCormick here to start this second half, so let's take it to you. The kick is going down to about the 35-yard line, and it's dropped, and he misses the first tackle, and he's big hit after he gets by one defender, number 25. That's Josiah Claxton Jones, the running back, and he's going to make the hit at about the 32-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10 McCormick at the 32-yard line. So I'm going to turn it over to David. David Newberry is with us in this second half, and Leighton's getting lazy, and he's taking a little break.
As big of a role as he was on in the first half.
He's eating some gummy bears is what he's doing.
So McCormick's in there. Looks like a pistol set, shotgun. Lincoln County's in their base 4-3 defense. The snap is back. Gives it right over the middle. We got a hand on him. Criswell got a hand on him. He went up the middle for maybe 3 yards. We call him down to the 35-yard line. 11:41 and the clock running. Third quarter. Got about 3 yards on that. Makes it 2nd and 7.
And that's about the most McCormick's getting on any given play, other than they did have one run play, but they broke for about 25 yards. Apart from that, 3 yards is about the max.
That's about it. That's about it.
That's a big play for
Without
them
that
tonight.
run, they were negative yardage first half. So Lincoln County back in their set 4-3 defense. Got a split to the left. Shotgun snap is back. Give it right over the middle again. He's got some room. He makes the first guy miss up to the secondary. That's going to get him about 10 yards. Mark him down at the 47-yard line. Pretty good running. He made a man just basically spun off of him there and then got another 7 or 8 yards after contact.
Yeah, he's definitely got some speed when he gets open. He just hadn't had a whole lot of running room, and that time must have been a little bit of a hole up the middle because he hit it pretty hard.
Yeah. They got one split wide on both sides. Lincoln County looks to be in their set 4-3 defense, shotgun formation with Durant to his right. Snap is back. They give Durant again. He's going to cut back up the middle. That's a big tackle right there. 53 was there, Justin Zellers.
And number 13,
13,
our boy,
we called his name
CJ
all night.
He is definitely playing out of his mind tonight. I don't know what kind of work them linebackers have done this week from last week, but, man, the whole linebacking crew doing a great job tonight, wrapping up, bringing down, not letting go of tackles.
Gain of 3, it makes it 2nd. We'll call it 7. They got one split out to the right, one left. Shotgun formation again, same thing. Snap is back, and we'll give it up the middle again. He's met right away again by the first down, by the linebackers. He did not get a first down. He got about 3 again. That put it at the 47-yard line. Once again, looked like Zellers was in on that.
Yeah, also, I think number 6, R.J. Crite, got in on that one, as well as number 18, Aiden Joychel came down from the safety position, got in on that stop. And, again, Lincoln County is doing a really good job of making the tackle immediately and not giving up yards after contact.
3rd and 4, and I'm glad you said that name because I wasn't going to try. So one wide right, one wide left, shotgun formation. Lincoln County is still in their 4-3 base defense. right to the fullback. He stutter steps, tries to go to the right. We got him wrapped up. If he'll just go down, and he does, he gets a couple yards maybe. That's going to bring up 4th down and maybe a long one.
Yeah, something like 1 is he just crossed the 35-yard line at the 36, maybe not even 1.
46.
Now as I'm looking, 36, 46. Yeah. Okay, I thought that was. I'm looking down here.
We're looking 44.
No,
44 yard.
Yeah.
We'll get it right in a minute, y'all. It's okay. Don't judge. So it's 4th down. They look to be going for it. We've got all the bigs up front. They've got 1 wide to the right, looks like. Lincoln County's not sure what they're going to do on defense here. Shotgun formation. They give it up the middle. He's got just a little bit of room. He's going to fall forward.
Just enough.
That's a pretty hard run by him right over the middle.
Yeah. Good contact. They wrapped him up. Didn't give him any extra yards, but he just fell forward for just about 2 yards.
It's hard to stop you at anything in a 1.
Yes.
First, second, third, or 4th. So that brings up 1st and 10, ball just outside the 40-yard line. Lincoln County's 40-yard line. 8:20 to go, first half. 19-0 Lincoln County. They got trips wide to the left, 1 wide to the right. Shotgun formation. Running back to his right. We look like we're in a 4-2 now. A bunch of DBs in. Fakes the handoff. He's going to run it himself. Goes up to the right side. He takes a big shot. He's going to get about 4, maybe 5, run out of bounds. Did he go out of bounds? Yeah, out of bounds.
Yeah, I think they spun him out of bounds. Good hit on the quarterback.
Yeah. Clock stops at 7:56. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Thought for sure he's going to throw it, but maybe we had coverage. Hard to watch coverage and the ball at the same time. So we got 2 wide to the left for the Chiefs. 1 wide to the right, looks like.
Twins over here. Looking at twins left, sniffers over here.
Lincoln County's in their same base 4-3 defense. Shotgun formation. Oh, he snaps it right to the running back. He's got some room. Oh my, he might go. He might 20 down to the 10. What a
great tackle,
right
great effort. Was that CJ again? Yep, CJ again.
I mean, he came
on the tackle.
I thought for sure he was going to score. That kid is fast, but
he is fast.
Crichton wasn't going to let it happen. Crichton wasn't going to let it happen on his watch.
That was just great effort by Crichton because it looked like he was going to break it. He stumbled just enough to give Crichton enough time to get downfield.
So that puts the ball at the 6-yard line. They're sniffing the end zone here. 1 wide on both sides, shotgun formation. Give it up the middle again. We got him sniffed up right time. He's going to fall forward, maybe a yard. We'll call it 1. 2nd and goal from the 5. 7:27 running clock.
Yeah, I don't take it out of Durant's hands right here.
They did that time. They gave it to somebody else.
I give it to him. Feed him right now.
He doesn't seem to be in the best of shape. The long run, he had to get wind. On that little 14-yard scamper, he had to get some wind. But he's back in now, looks like.
Twins right.
So we got 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. We got everybody man-to-man on the outside. Shotgun formation. 6:55 on the clock.
3's got his hands up.
Man in motion to the left.
3's got his hands up.
That's a quarterback keeper. He's going to switch to the left-hand side. That's a touchdown. Only time we touched him was right at the goal line, and that wasn't enough to stop him. So that's 6 points on the board for the Chiefs. 6:43 on the clock. Lincoln County 19, Chiefs 6. Now, do they have a field goal kicker, or are they going to go for 2? That's the only question.
Yeah, that's in fact, going for 2. If they do go for 2.
Oh, they called a penalty. That's a formation call on them, so we're bringing that out.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Another penalty.
Yeah, they're bringing that back out. Points off the board.
Magical with the ball in his hands, but he hasn't kept the ball on a lot of quarterback keeps. Everything he's done has been on special teams for the most part. So, kick is away. It's a good high kick, and a little bit of confusion of who's supposed to take it. It does go out of bounds. Luckily, took the bounce to the right because they had 2 receivers there that both went up to block instead of catching. And it's going to put the ball at the 35-yard line. I'm assuming we're not going to make them re-kick. Well, I don't know.
I'll make them kick it again if it's me, but I don't get to make those decisions.
Yeah, you do wonder about that sometimes, why they don't take advantage of that more, making them kick it again. Just in general with single A football, kickoff not typically a strength for most of the single A teams. So they're going to take it at the 35-yard line. So here we come back out on offense. This will be our first possession of the second half. We started hot, ladies and gentlemen. They couldn't stop us, and then we cooled off in that second quarter. So we go under center. Quarterback takes a snap. Looks like he's going to hand it off. There's flag on the play. I believe that was Samaj, and it is. And he bounced it back out. And it's going to be a loss of 5. He was in the middle of a crowd.
That's Glaze.
Oh, that was Glaze. I'm sorry,
Kelby
number
Glaze.
8, Kelby Glaze. And the ball's all the way back at the 29-yard line. He was in the middle of the crowd, and then he tried to back out. And, man, anytime you back that far back behind the line of scrimmage, it's usually ended up not against the defense.
Yep, defense.
Okay, so 12 men on the field. So Lincoln County catches a break there on what was a 6-yard loss. Will end up being a 5-yard gain. How many penalties does that make now?
It's a bunch.
11 or 12.
Ooh wee. Anytime you get close to that dozen or Baker's dozen, that is not good.
That is not good. So Lincoln County's going to have it first down and 5 now from the 40. Tight formation under center. Everybody in tight. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to his running back. And I think that was another flag on the play. Oh, that may have been Josiah Claxton Jones. It was. Oh, no. That was Samaj. Samaj Jenkins on the carry.
Looks like Devin Hogan in on the offense right now, too. Number 23.
Had the big interception last week.
He did. So that'll back him up.
Must have been a hold.
Yep, looked like a hold. Going back 10 yards.
Going back to the 30-yard line.
First and 15.
So now Lincoln County joining in on the flag party. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Is that 6?
No, it's 5. It's 5.
5 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Lincoln County up 19-6. So tight formation again. Quarterback under center. Everybody close. Devin Hogan goes in motion from right to left, hands it off across the left side of his line. He's fighting hard run. He's going to pick up probably about 8 yards on the carry.
And that was Claxton Jones.
He gets the ball all the way up to the 37, 38-yard line.
Good tough run there. Kept turning his legs, moving his legs.
So second down and about 7 to go. They send CJ Cright out wide to the right. Quarterback in under center, takes the snap. He hands it off, and he is hitting the backfield, but he breaks free. And he goes across the left side. Hold the ball. They are still fighting. He's going to get a first down. Trying to get a number. I couldn't see who it was that got the handoff. And still can't see.
I don't know. He's lost in the shuffle now. Big run.
Yep, now I've lost. I couldn't tell who that was. I believe it was Samaj. It may have been Josiah Claxton Jones. So it's going to be first and 10, ball on the 46-yard line, getting close to midfield here. This time we break Madison out right. Quarterback under center. Man goes in motion from right to left, and they're going to hand it off to the man in motion.
Samaj
Jenkins. He cuts it back to the other side of the field. Another flag on the play. He's going to pick up about 2 on the carry as he was going from left to right, and then he cut back left and went back into the heart of the defense. It's going to be a holding against Lincoln County. It's going to take us back 10 yards again. So
when he cut back, we still had a hold of the boy. He couldn't let it go up and fast enough.
So I think we've ran 6 plays on offense, and 3 or 4 of those plays have been flags by us and 1 by McCormick.
3:50 and counting, third quarter. They was talking about how slow the clock ran in first quarter or first half. It's run by this quarter.
Yeah, it's moving now. We break Madison out right again. Quarterback under center. Man goes in motion from right to left. That's Kelby Glaze. He fakes the handoff. He throws it right over the head of Josiah Claxton Jones. He had Madison out here all by himself again. He tried to do a bootleg right. He had number 11, James Madison, running down the field all by himself around the 40-yard line, but he just had some pressure on him as he was rolling from left to right and just overthrew his target, number 25, Josiah Claxton Jones.
They were both open. They were both
Yeah,
open.
they were.
We just couldn't connect. So I stopped the clock, 3:30.
Second down and 20. Takes the snap from under center, hands it off. Big run by Kelby Glaze. Well, it looked like it was going to break free for a big run. He did pick up about 6 or so.
That's a quick reverse in there. I mean, it's handoff to handoff and then go back around the other side.
Yeah, Kelby Glaze definitely has probably the quickest first step of any of the running backs. Man, it just looks like he shoots out of a cannon every time he runs the ball.
Runs hard, big freshman.
He is tall for a running back. So here we go, 3rd down and 15 to go. Ball sitting down on the 40-yard line. Quarterback goes under center. Man goes in motion from left to right. He hands it off right up the middle, and he's got an opening. And Claxton Jones has an opening. He's going down the right side, and he's going to get all the way down to the McCormick 35-yard line.
Big run. Slow to get up.
Yep, Josiah's down. He's slow to get up.
I think he landed on the ball, may have knocked the breath out of him. Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't know if any of you guys have ever met this young man, number 25, Josiah Claxton Jones, but I'm going to tell you, he's one of the nicest, most respectful, just well-spoken young men that I've met on this football team. I really, really love this kid.
He didn't want to come out. They came and got him, and he shook his head.
So big run on 3rd down. It was 3rd and 15. Josiah Claxton Jones with a big, I guess it ended up being about a 10, 20, about a 25-yard run that time.
Yeah.
So quarterback goes under center, 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off. I think that's Heath Cresswell. And Heath breaks the tackle. He fumbles the ball, and I believe it's going to be recovered by McCormick. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. If the flag is the offsides, then we'll get it back.
Holding
Against Lincoln County. So McCormick covers. Give him a little bit of life right here.
2 hands on the ball. Wow.
Yeah,
2:03 on the clock. Lincoln County is up 19-6, but man,
Heath was wrapped up and did a good job, threw the guy off. He really did a good job getting away from the tackle, but as soon as he threw the guy off, I guess the defender had his hands right around the ball and was able to strip it out of there, and Heath, on his first carry of the night, fumbles.
And he's had a great game.
He has. He's played a great game.
So McCormick gets the ball now, 2:03 on the clock. He's got 3 wide to the left, 1 to the right. We're in shotgun formation. Snap is back. They're going to give it right over the middle. He cuts to the right, spins around. He's going to fall forward for about 3 or 4 yards. Running clock, 1:54 to go in the 3rd. We call it 2nd and 6.
Lincoln County up 19-6 here in the 3rd quarter.
At 1:40 running clock, 3rd quarter. They're all looking at the sidelines trying to get a play. They're going to have to call a timeout here, right?
Looks like it.
Timeout, McCormick. We'll take a timeout.
But a formation penalty brings it back, so they are 2nd and goal from the 10.
Impressive opening drive. We got 3 wides to the right, 1 to the left. We've only got 1 linebacker in behind the lines. Shotgun formation straight to the quarterback. He's sacked.
Goodness.
Number 3 is in on the play, and number 6.
That would be R.J. Cricht, the other Cricht.
And Creswell
and
in
Heath
on the sack.
Creswell. Wow.
Big sack. They were back there almost as fast as the ball was back there. So
yes, they probably could have intercepted the snap.
That's a loss of 5 yards. Make it 3rd and goal. 6:20 and counting on the clock. And they got 3 wides to the right again, 1 to the left, shotgun formation again. Same formation. Man in motion to the left, direct snap. He's going to run it to the left, try to cut back. He's got a little bit of a lane. And we missed the tackle.
My goodness.
Missed the tackle, and he takes it right to the house.
Oh, my goodness.
No flags.
That was
this
all
time.
Durant. That was all
Yeah.
Durant. I mean, he just weaved through that defense. They barely got a hand on him.
Yeah.
And he was around a bunch of white jerseys, but they couldn't touch him. He was so fast sneaking through there.
Had one chance to make the tackle on maybe the 3-yard line, but I'm not sure he would have stayed out.
Man.
So that
Looked like they was
points.
trying to catch a chicken, is what it looked like.
That's about right.
That thing was just running around in the middle of that crowd. They couldn't get their hands on him.
So it looks like they're definitely lining up to go for 2. Yeah, they're going for 2. We got trips, 2 wide right, 1 left, shotgun formation. 5:58 on the clock. Oh, it's a fumble snap.
goodness.
And it's still loose on the ground. Pick it
we
up.
might score. We might score.
Oh, fumble again.
Fumble again.
Still loose on the field. No, we fall on it right there about the 30-yard line. So 2-point conversion.
Just fumbled and gave it back to McCormick.
Yep, trips left, shotgun formation, snap is back. They're going to give it up the middle again. Big number 21, he's looking for some room. He's wrapped up right there at the line of scrimmage. He might have got one.
Oh,
Is it a
we
fumble?
got the ball.
Is it a fumble?
C.J. Glaze, C.J. Cricht comes out of the.
Is it forward progress stopped or is it fumble? They had to call forward progress stopped.
Yeah, they must have,
So-
because C.J. definitely came out with the ball. The runner was still fully standing up. He wasn't on the ground.
So we got two yards on the play, 3rd and 4. 1 minute to go in the 3rd quarter. They're going to make this interesting. With halftime, we learned it was 1974 the last time Chiefs beat the Lincoln County Red Devils.
Tommy Mims predicted 41-13.
He's
McCormick.
off. He's off
He's
by
not
a little
going
bit.
to win.
2 wides to the right, 1 to the left, shotgun formation, snap is back. They give it up the middle, that big fullback again. He's met immediately and took straight down. That's going to bring up 4th down at no gain.
I believe that was number 55, Big Trey Turner.
That was a great, he met him just as soon as he
He
got the
did.
ball.
And I know they have to spread it out a little bit, give guys a break, but that running back that got those last 2 carries, he just doesn't have the same, speed as the quarterback and Baby Durant do. And he just gives he's not going to be able to move the ball in our defense up. And it must have been a penalty.
Back. Had to have been a hold, but that's 10 yards.
Well, you would think they would have declined the penalty because it was 4th down. Or it would have been 4th down.
Well, 21 doesn't really even look like a running back. If he's built like anything, it's a fullback. And I think that's what they're using him as, but he doesn't have the running ability as the Durant kid. And is Durant his name?
Durant.
Yeah. So it's 3rd and 14. They're going to let the clock run out here. It looks like 2-1. That'll bring up the end of the 3rd quarter. So right now it is Lincoln County 19 and the McCormick Chiefs 6. We're going again. We got a good crowd coming across the river to watch this one. Lincoln County's in their 4-3 base defense. The snap is back. It's high. He fakes the handoff. He's looking for some room to the right side. A stiff arm running right out of bounds. I don't know if he didn't get much.
No, but I tell you what I was worried about. It was a really good job by the defense not getting a late hit out of bounds because there was about 4 white shirts around him, and when he ran into that sideline, I know what he was hoping. He was hoping he was fixing to get a little late shove out of bounds, and they didn't do it. They were very disciplined that time, so good job by the defense staying disciplined, not getting a personal foul penalty.
That brings up 4th and 14. We'll call it 13, 14 or something like that. Ball setting on the 31-yard line, something like that. It's hard to tell from where we're at. Punt formation, we've got 2 men back. Snap is back. Punt is off.
Oh, almost blocked it.
Yep, close. We're going to let the ball roll. He's going to be down to about the 31, 32-yard line, somewhere in there. 11:41 to go in the 4th quarter. Lincoln County gets the ball.
Yeah, I don't know how you got that one out of there, man.
We've been close on several. I think if we just laid out and go for the foot, we might get some of the football.
Yeah, but I know you don't want to risk giving them that first down right
Sure
there
don't.
to give them a little more life. Come on, Lincoln County needs a score right here big time. Lincoln County done a good job moving the ball, but we've just had a few fumbles and, again, some penalties really hurt us. So need to get down the field and get one more score on the board. So Lincoln County comes out on offense. And we are tight for Quarterback takes the snap, hands it
Go
off to
Samaj.
number 4, Samaj Jenkins. As Leighton calls it, he calls it the cross buck. And that's what we'll label it just for Leighton's sake. That's not an official term, just so you know. And it's going to be a pickup of about 5 on the carry.
Briston Hurst really fired off the ball that time, and he's gotten a couple of them's head. There may be some trash talking going on out there right now.
Yeah, I saw him blocking way downfield. He was pushing his man for another 5 or 6 yards past where the ball got.
Yep.
This time they send Madison out right. Quarterback goes under shotgun. See, takes the snap. A little bit of a miscommunication in the backfield. Yeah.
Wow.
Good job holding on to the ball.
Big
McCormick in the backfield quick, wraps him up. You would think that they was all sides they got back there so quick. I mean, he didn't have time to do nothing. There was a little bit of a hiccup in the backfield. Looked like some miscommunication. So 3rd down, that's going to be a loss of, see what they loss of about 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Ball's down at about the 32-yard line. Mackay goes under center, takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He rolls to his left. This time he hits his target. I think that was Josiah Claxton-Jones who's going to be
close.
Man, they gave him a great spot, I thought.
Yeah, that's Jones.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to give him a first down.
They got a man down on the far sidelines.
There's a flag down back here. There is a flag on the play, it looks like. See what they call. Great call that time on the screen pass as Mackay bootlegs to his right and has a little opening to his running back for the screen pass, and he went down the right sideline and was run out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage, and they gave him the first down.
Yeah, it was either catch the ball or it was going to catch him. He put it right on his numbers. Go Smosh.
Looks like it cut out. So anyway, we're back with you. I don't know how much was cut out, but we just found out that we were disconnected from the studio. So we're back. So it's going to be, we just missed a 1st and 10 run. Ball is it is in McCormick territory now, up to the 43-yard line. And that's going to be no gain on the run. It's going to make it 2nd down, 10 to go. Again, we do apologize for whatever just happened. I'm not sure if the call dropped or what it was, but I just realized that you guys were out of our broadcast, so we apologize. So 2nd down, 10 to go. Takes the snap, and it's going to be that reverse again, and he's going to hand it off to who ended up being, was that Kelby? Yep, number 8, Kelby Glaze ended up on the reverse. Mackay handed it off to Samaj. Samaj handed it off to Kelby, and he picked up about 7 on the play, maybe 6. So we'll say 6. So it's 3rd and 4, ball at the 35, 36-yard line.
You may be wondering how we got the ball to here. We had a 10 or a 12-yard pass play. They got caught roughing the passer, which added 15 yards at the end of the run, put us in McCormick territory.
Mackay goes under center. Wide out to the left, takes the snap, hands it off to his run back. He goes across the left tackle, and he's picked up and that's got to be a flag.
No,
I thought it was roughing. I thought that was a unnecessary roughness call in high school. Durant picked up Josiah Claxton-Jones and body slammed him. Literally picked him up off the ground, and I didn't think that was allowed in high school. It looks like they're discussing about it now. I still don't think that is. Let's see what they're doing here. Looks like they're going to place the ball down. No flag on the play.
Nope. They must have said he lit up right there at the end instead of slamming him as hard as they could. The clock is still running. 7:51, 4th quarter.
So Mackay goes under center, takes the snap, and it's going to be a keeper all the way. Kind of a quarterback sneak play.
That's
Great
good
call. He's going to pick up about, I bet he got 6 yards off that quarterback sneak.
It was 4th and 1. We caught him sleeping up there.
Yeah, that time they was just trying to get the first down. Mackay, man, when he took that snap, he just ran 5 yards about
the freshman class that we've got
0.2 seconds.
The freshman class we got playing right now is going to be amazing in a couple, 3 years. They're really good ball players right now, great athletes, but they're going to really turn into some real good ball players in the next couple, 3 years.
Absolutely.
It's going to be fun to watch.
First down, 10 to go. Ball at the 27-yard line in McCormick. So we're getting close to that red zone. 7 minutes, 19 seconds left. Lincoln County up 19-6. Mackay goes under center, takes the snap, hands it off to number 4, Samaj Jenkins. He goes across the right side of the line, across his right guard, and he's going to be stopped after a gain of about 3 yards. So we're going to say second down, 7 to go. Maybe closer to 8.
Yep, Devin Hogan coming in, Samaj going out.
Kai goes over to the sideline and gets the play from the coach. Comes back to his huddle. McCormick trying to fight back into this game.
Good drive here by the Devils.
Yeah, this is exactly what they needed. A long drive, eat up some clock. Let's get down there and get some points. So Mackay goes under center, got a wide out left, takes the snap, hands it off to his running back. This time he goes across the left guard, and he's met pretty quick by number 14 of McCormick. That was Josiah Claxton Jones on the carry, and they're going to say that it's no gain, maybe a half a yard on the carry. So still, we're going to say it's third down and 8 to go.
Ball sitting right directly on the 25-yard line, left hash mark.
Devin Hogan comes back out, and they send Samaj Jenkins back into the play. And now they send Devin back in, and they take out Kelby Glaze. So Devin stays in, Kelby comes out. Mackay comes in with the play. Quarterback goes under center.
Hurry, hurry.
Ball right at the 20-yard line. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Good fake. And he's going to throw it downfield. He's got a man there. Oh, and it's going to call a flag. I think they're going to call pass interference.
Wow.
He didn't make contact with the player, but he did not turn around and look back, and that is a pass interference. I know a lot of coaches get mad when they have to call that because he didn't make contact with the player, but he did make contact with the ball, and he never looked back to play on the ball, so that is a pass interference by definition. So that's going to give Lincoln County a first down. Good throw that time by Mackay. He was under some pressure. He was rolling to his right and I couldn't tell the number on the receiver. I think that might have been Josiah Claxton Jones down there.
Yeah. Now, their coach was having a fit down here. He was almost out of the numbers, wondering what the heck the call was, but there was no doubt it was pass interference.
So they're going to march the ball down and give Lincoln County a fresh set of downs here. Looks like they're going to place the ball down at about, the 11-yard line. They have the 13-yard line on the scoreboard, so that may be it's hard for us to see exactly what marker it's on, but it says 13 on the scoreboard, so we'll say first and 10 from the 13-yard line. 5 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up 19-6. Tight formation. Nobody out wide. Mackay goes under center. We have a false start. The right tackle. False start that time.
Yep. Levi Bessinger, he flinched.
It didn't take long when they got set. He flinched pretty quick.
Yep.
So that's going to move us back 5. So it'll be first and 15 now from the 18-yard line. Again, penalties been a constant tonight. And it started out really just McCormick struggling with the penalties, and then after halftime, we've had a pretty tough go at it with penalties tonight.
Yeah, we were very disciplined first half, and it's just kind of fell apart.
So this time they bring out James Madison to go wide right. So we have a wide out to the right. Mackay goes under center. He's got Kelby Glaze to his left, Josiah to his right, Samaj right behind him.
Oh, we moved again all over the place. No flag. They're not going to call it.
I'm not sure what that was.
Timeout.
McCormick calls a timeout. He's mad because they missed what possibly penalty that took us back 5 yards, a procedure penalty.
Should have been 2 in a row.
Should have been 2 in a row. So here we go. Mackay goes under center, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Kelby Glaze bounces off of a would-be tackler. Great job by Kelby Glaze. He was hit hard in the backfield by a big defensive end from McCormick, and Kelby Glaze went to his left and was able to make up for what would have been a loss of probably about 2 or 3 yards. Ended up being a gain of about 2. So now it's going to be second down and 13, ball on the 15-yard line. That was a shot on Kelby Glaze. Again, not only is he a fast freshman, but he's a big, physical, strong freshman, continuing to show that even as a freshman, he can play with these guys.
We're not guarded out here.
Quarterback goes under center, takes the snap. He goes back to pass.
Oh, he's there.
And he throws it.
Yes.
Oh, it is. It's caught by Samaj Jenkins right across the middle.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Lincoln County.
Nice throw and catch right
That
there.
was. Hit him right in stride. Samaj goes up, grabs the ball, pulls it down, falls to the ground in the end zone. Touchdown, Lincoln County. Lincoln County takes a 25-6 lead with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the ball game. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is Mekhi Wade's first touchdown pass.
No, he had a 2-point conversion
He had a
pass
2-point
last
conversion
week.
last year, so congratulations to the young freshman, Mekhi Wade, on getting his first touchdown pass of his career for Lincoln County Red Devils.
Oh, they jumped.
And they jump
jumped.
off sides
They were
on the
coming
extra
after it.
point. Yep.
They were coming after it.
That was Samaj Jenkins on the touchdown reception.
And I'll also say there were multiple wide open receivers.
Yes.
There were 3 wide open receivers on that play, and he just made a great throw and catch for the.
Sam Crawford in for the kick. Snap is
Oh,
low.
bad
Oh
snap.
no, bad snap.
Throw it,
And
Justin.
he's going to throw
That's
it
it,
into
that's
the
good.
end zone.
That's
It's going to
two.
be a 2-point
for two.
conversion. Actually,
Two.
I believe that was called. I believe that was not just a low snap because
Oh,
it
really?
was a low snap, and I don't know that he could have got it down, but I do believe
Jack Antonakis with the
that
catch.
was a called 2-point conversion. So great job, Judson Beggs and Jack Antonakis.
Yeah.
On the 2-point conversion. That takes it to 27-6 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds. 50.
Fumble.
He drops it, and I
It's
don't
still
know if he
loose.
ever
It's still
recovered
loose.
it. It's still loose. It's still loose. Lincoln County gets the fumble.
They act like they got it.
Yes, they
sir.
do. Lincoln County
Red
gets
Devils.
the fumble. Red Devil football on the kickoff. McCormick never did field it cleanly from the reception, and then it just bounced around. And I think Baby Durant is injured. He is down, holding his hand,
Helmet
and he's
off.
up now. Yeah. And so that's going to be.
Oh, he's laughing. He's
Yeah, he's
laughing. He ain't
laughing
hurt. He ain't hurt. Pride the game looked farther away than it was.
Yes. So Mekhi Wade goes under center, takes the snap, hands it off to number 4, Samaj Jenkins. He's wrapped up immediately in the backfield. Somebody missed a blocking assignment.
There's a flag.
There's a
Flag in the
on
back.
the play. I'm trying to see. I don't know what the call's going to be. There was a Red Devil and a McCormick
Justin Zellers
Chief.
was
Yeah.
back there, and their
They were-
defensive secondary.
I'm not sure who they're going to make the call on. It was one of those that depends on when the referee was looking. There was a lot going on back there.
If I recall, we had some trash talking between Brinston Hurst a little while ago. It's
And
on
they're
them.
And they're going to call it on McCormick, and I think he was ejected.
It's getting a little chippy. Oh, is that right? Here he comes.
Goes under center. Quarterback, man goes in motion.
Oh,
It's-
they jump. That's going to give us 5 more.
And that's going to give us 5 more. Samaj Jenkins went in motion from left to right. And as soon as he went in motion, he drew the defense off sides. And that's going to move us 5 more. So now it's going to be 1st and 5 from around the 7-yard line.
Samaj was in motion and just kind of went to a running stop. And about that time, then Wade looked over at the bench, and that's when the kid jumped into the neutral zone.
Let them know it's 1st and goal. We don't have a 1st down.
5-yard line.
Mekhi goes under center, takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to number 25, Josiah Claxton Jones, right up the middle on a fullback dive play. And he's going to get to about the 5-yard line.
Now, I thought that's where they were. My
I
fault.
think he picked up about 3 on the play. It's going. I don't think that's a 1st down though.
They're saying 1st and goal or 2nd and goal
Well,
now.
for
The
some
sticks
reason
are
they
down.
got the sticks down, but that was 2nd and 5 on
I
that
thought
play.
so too.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the.
Second and 5.
So we're a little confused because they've taken the sticks down, but it's definitely not a 1st down. Mekhi goes under center, takes the snap. He's going to hand
Hold
it
the
off
ball.
to number 8, Kelby Glaze. And Kelby's fighting hard, and he's going to get inside the 5 down to about Well, they're gonna. Man, they marked him behind the 5, but he got forward. His forward progress went beyond the 5-yard line by at least a yard.
I thought so too. 3:30 running clock, fourth quarter.
So now we don't know about the down and distance, what they're calling, because they've taken the sticks down. It should be 3rd down and about 4. And so that's what I'm going to call it. Mackay goes, gets his play, comes back into the huddle. James Madison, wide left. We're kind of on the left hash mark. Oh, it looks like we have
official timeout.
Yeah, we have an official
they don't
timeout.
know what's going on with the sticks
They're confused
either.
with the sticks.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4. They have the sticks back up. There we go. Now showing 3rd down. Mackay goes under center, takes the snap,
Get in there.
hands it off. Who was that? Was that Kelby again?
Glaze,
Flag
flags
on the play, and he's going to get inside the 5, maybe to the 4.
That's about it.
He did not get a first down. Let's see what the flag is. See what the flag is. And Lincoln County
We're
moves
backing
back.
up.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it's going to be against
Holding.
us. Holding against
Wow.
Lincoln County.
Wow, right
So
at the
now
ball.
it's going to be 3rd down and 13 to go. That's going to move us to the 14-yard line. So this changes the play dramatically.
Yeah, there's not many plays in the book for this one.
Make some noise for the defense, y'all.
So here they go, come out of their huddle. They got, I believe that's number 1 this time, Justin Simmons out wide left. Mackay goes under center, takes the snap, goes back to pass.
Oh, he's got him man.
He throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. Good defense that time. It was actually a good throw.
What?
That was a good throw that time. Oh, we have a McCormick player that's got a cramp. That's what it was. He's trying to get off the field.
I think we
And
may have a cramp
I think
too.
Justin Simmons has a cramp too.
Yeah.
So yeah, both of those guys went up for the ball, and they both come down cramping up. And Mackay put it up in the air for Justin to go up and get it. Just good defense by number 4 for McCormick, and it's going to make it 4th
Field
down
goal.
now and 13.
So we're at the 20-yard. It's be a 30-yard attempt here.
Yeah,
see if Crawford's got a leg
bit of
on
a
him.
longer one this time.
Abraham.
2 minutes 5 seconds left to go in the ball game. Lincoln County up 27-6. So here's the field goal attempt. Snap is good.
Come on.
That's the best
Come
kick
on.
of the night, and it is no
Oh,
good. It must have been
wow.
wide left.
Wow, he
It
kicked
must
that
have been
thing
wide
hard.
left. That was the best kick he's had tonight.
All year.
And that was a great snap. That was probably the best snap we've had all night. Great snap and hold. Kick was good, but just wide left. Had the distance.
Wow.
So let me rephrase. Kick was not good. I said kick was
had-
good. It was
he
a
had-
good-looking kick.
Good foot.
It was just wide left. So that's going to keep the score at 27-6 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go in the ball game.
That's the farthest I think I've seen him kick a ball this season. He kicked it hard. It just wasn't in line.
It must have been left. I got to go get my girls. I'll be right back. I'm coming right back.
So with 2:05 left on the clock, Lincoln County 27, Chiefs 6. They take over the ball after the missed field goal right about the 20-yard line. They've got one wide both sides, shotgun formation. It's a keeper all the way. That's a Durant. We got one hand on him. He's made 2 people miss now up the sidelines. Big collision right there after he made a first down, right at the line. 18. That's Alden. I can't say his last name, so I'm not going to try. But he made a big hit right at the sideline, but not after the kid had already got about 18 yards or so. We'll mark him out at the 38-yard line. 1:57 clock stop because he ran out of bounds. Once again, Lincoln County 27, Chiefs 6. We play at home next weekend against ECI. They will definitely be ready to play. I hope we play a little better than we played here tonight. McCormick breaks the huddle. They got one wide on both sides. Looks like we're I formation. Yeah, this is some old school lineup right here. I formation, but he's in a shotgun, so it's pistol. Where Lincoln County's in a base 4-3 defense. Shotgun snap is back to give it to the running back. He's got caught behind the line of scrimmage. Looked like Alden got back there again. Is that who that is? Yeah, that's 2 plays in a row. Alden, God, I wish I could say his last name, but I can't. Duchel. I will take that.
Sounds good to me anyway.
3:35 to go in the game clock. Shotgun formations, a low snap. He's coming. He's going to the right. He hurdles a man who just does get enough. Devin Hogan just does get enough of his shoe to get him down, but he hurdled him, made him look bad, but he got the tackle. That'll make it 3rd and about 2, we'll call it. Ball at the 46. Now they're discussing.
I don't think you can hurdle.
Yeah. Okay. So they've got a discussion still here. There's 1 minute to go in the game clock.
Oh, they're gonna let it stand. Okay.
No penalty on the play for hurdling. We thought there might have been. They wound the clock. All right, we got 2 wides left, 1 wide right. Shotgun formation. Lincoln County in their base defense. Shotgun snap is back. He looks to the middle, and we've got him wrapped up right there. He's going to be no gain. That'll bring up 4th and 2. Running clock, 33, 32, 31. They going to try to get another play off here, or they just going to let it ride off into the sunset?
Take it down to the last second and just throw a Hail Mary.
There you go. Send in the none. So we're at 12 seconds. It looks like they're going to just let it run down. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. So that's going to be a final. Lincoln County 27, McCormick Chiefs 6.